Welcome to Coin Universe, your go-to hub for the latest news, insider views, and overall opinions from the crypto cosmos. I'm Trinity, and I'm thrilled to dive into the latest updates with you in this video. Today is January 25th, 2024, and we are moving on to our first topic. Imminent approval for Ethereum ETF set to follow Bitcoin's path into mainstream finance. Bitcoin ETFs face political delays, but clarity has now paved the way for Ethereum ETFs, with 7 deadlines looming between May and August. The long-awaited Bitcoin spot ETF has materialized, marking a significant industry milestone. Attention has swiftly shifted towards obtaining approval for an Ethereum spot ETF, a process that is not only certain but also imminent. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission can no longer rely on vague objections to deny a commodity exchange-traded products filing, as Commissioner Hester Peirce criticized the SEC's conduct in her January 10th indictment. The previous nonsensical denials rooted in prejudice against Bitcoin came to an end with Grayscale's lawsuit, resulting in eroded trust in the Securities and Exchange Commission and a circus around crypto products. However, an Ethereum ETF approval is anticipated to unfold without the drama witnessed in the Bitcoin realm. Presently, 7 Ethereum spot ETF applications are awaiting Securities and Exchange Commission review. Van Eck leads the pack with the deadline set for May 23, 2024, followed by BlackRock in August. Although BlackRock typically wields influence, the Securities and Exchange Commission has initiated proceedings on Van Eck's applications, making an approval in May more likely. This approval will not only impact Ether but also clear the path for various crypto-backed or linked exchange-traded products, including spot products and more intricate instruments tied to digital assets. While the market is confident in the May approval, a potential obstacle could be liquidity for a spot Ethereum approval. Ethereum's move to proof-of-stake has limited Ethereum supply, and its role as a working currency in transactions poses unique challenges compared to Bitcoin's store of value function. However, this remains a distant possibility. Liquidity concerns persist across markets, exacerbated by mega exchange-traded products funds absorbing assets from global pension savings. Bitcoin flowing into Coinbase wallets, likely for over-the-counter deals to meet institutional demand, exemplifies ongoing market dynamics. The debate over whether Ethereum is a security becomes irrelevant when it transforms into an ETF, categorizing it as a security. Similarities with commodity ETFs further support its case. The decade-long delay in approving a Bitcoin ETF was primarily political. Now, with clarity and institutional acceptance through the Bitcoin spot ETF, the cryptocurrency industry braces for the imminent institutional colonization signaled by the anticipated approval of a spot Ethereum ETF. The next and following article stated that spot Bitcoin ETFs amass 100,000 Bitcoin in just 7 days, outpacing MicroStrategy's growth. In a remarkable feat, 9 spot Bitcoin ETFs, including prominent names like BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust and Fidelity's Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund, collectively acquired 102,613 Bitcoin within the first 7 days of their trading launch on January 11th. This swift accumulation, valued at approximately $4.1 billion, is a notable achievement when compared to MicroStrategy's journey, which took around 300 days to surpass the 100,000 Bitcoin mark. MicroStrategy, a significant BTC investor, disclosed in its recent Bitcoin acquisition report that it held a total of 189,150 Bitcoin as of December 26, 2023. The spot Bitcoin ETF's acquisition, comprising 53% of MicroStrategy's 3-year total, highlights the accelerated pace at which these investment vehicles have embraced Bitcoin. BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust and Fidelity's Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund emerged as the leading Bitcoin buyers among spot Bitcoin ETFs, securing 37,304 Bitcoin and 29,232 Bitcoin, respectively. Following closely are the Bitwise Bitcoin ETF and the ARK21 Shares Bitcoin ETF with 16,451 Bitcoin and 10,630 Bitcoin, respectively. In contrast, the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ETF, the largest Bitcoin ETF by Bitcoin Holdings, adopted a different strategy by actively selling Bitcoin post its trading launch. The fund offloaded a substantial 82,526 Bitcoin, equivalent to about $3 billion at the current valuation. This massive selling activity by Grayscale Bitcoin Trust significantly impacted the price of Bitcoin, causing a notable drop of nearly 20% from its position above $48,000 on January 11th to as low as $38,700 on January 23rd, based on CoinGecko data. Presently, Bitcoin is trading at $39,926, reflecting a 1.8% increase over the past 24 hours. Industry observers have linked Grayscale Bitcoin Trust selling to the estate of the collapsed FTX crypto exchange, which reportedly disposed of $902 million in Grayscale Bitcoin Trust shares. Additionally, analysts have pointed to Grayscale Bitcoin Trust relatively high trading fees as a potential factor driving outflows. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust charges up to 1.5% for trading fees without waivers, in contrast to other ETF sponsors who offer fees between 0.2% and 0.4%. Often with temporary waivers. This was it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and click the bell notification. Last but not least, don't trust, just verify. In strong hands, everybody. Disclaimer: despite the careful and professional assembly of this content, none of our videos constitute financial advice. The content provided by Coin Universe is purely intended for informational and educational purposes. Until the next update,